The kids grew up and left home, so did we. We come down here and Philip had this great idea about starting a big seafood van, and it all went from there. Jetty, boats, fish, van, 50 metres away. It's caught today, it's filleted today, and it's in crumbs tomorrow. For people to enjoy.
My grandfather, he had a holiday accommodation just around the bay from us here. When the tourists would come down for summer, we would come down to the wharf and get a hessian bag full of lobsters, throw them in a 44 and cook them up to welcome the guests to the east coast for the summers. And I've continued to cook crayfish to tourists for Christmas. We call them the Tassie turkey here.
Good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
What have we got?
We've got some shark, filleted, gutted and all ready to cook.
Thank you very much. We support all locals in fishing, everything, even people making products for us.
It was just more of a hobby before. I guess when they wanted to stock the products, it became more of a business. If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have a market at all yet. And they're absolutely lovely people to work with as well.
We source the best scallop pies in Tasmania from Sue at Horace Bay Berry Farm.
So I started making the scallop pies and it's just got bigger and bigger and bigger in my little kitchen over there.
I suppose it's woven into our fabric like many, seaside ports. It becomes a part of who we are. Even if you're not directly involved, your uncle or your brother or your auntie's been engaged in the industry and it becomes a part of our culture. But there's a big follow-on effect from freight to processors to takeaways. A lot of people are engaged in the industry here.
Yeah, well, we do 7 days a week for 7.5 months of the year without a day off. We close for the 4.5 months, and the first day we pull up here, he's there. He come 7 years ago, and I started feeding him fish scraps in hope he'd keep the seagulls away, which he did. He's got old and decrepit now after 7 years, and he's got a chick that comes as well. He's there again this morning. Give me some fish, give me some fish. Yeah. Good morning. A real community is a lot of tight-knit people, trust and friends. If anything happens, I've only just got to ring them and they're there.
I think small businesses are important. We've all got to help each other out to keep going. Yeah, show the world what we've got.
Well, we're not greedy, we're not in it to make $1 million. We've put our heart and soul into it over the years.
We don't close if we have customers. If there's customers around, we'd stay till midnight if we had to.
I think they'll be here for quite a few years, yeah. Because people look forward to them starting. And there'll be people down there on Saturday when it's going to be freezing cold and windy, going down there to get their fish and chips and their ice creams.
So often we forget those that are hunting on our behalf, gathering on our behalf, farming on our behalf. We become so distant from the source, and I think it's really important that people become reconnected with the source of their product and the things that they enjoy.